Consistency. That's what our tips and tricks is today. As a vendor at a farmer's market or any festival or event, consistency is one of the main things that you want to strive for. Now, consistency is a little different to every vendor, but it's important. That's whether you're at the market every weekend when it's open, if you're there every first and third weekend, every second and fourth, or say every second weekend. Consistency is important. It's important to the market so that the crowd that comes here knows what they're going to get, but it's also important to your customers so that when they follow you, they know where you're going to be. If you're not consistent, then you lose a lot of that customer base because you're hard to find. So make sure you're consistent at a market. Another part of being consistent is be consistent on your social media postings and your newsletters. So if you are posting, the more you post, develop a schedule, be consistent with it. You don't want to post the day of or the night before where you're going to be, because it takes a little bit to get into the algorithm on social media. It takes a little bit for people to open their email and read that newsletter. So be consistent throughout the week, like a Monday and a Wednesday for your Saturday market, say Tuesday and Thursday for your Sunday market, but find a schedule and be consistent with it. And then the third thing about consistency is your products. You want to be consistent with offering what you highlight. So if you're a jelly and jam vendor, but you sell a little bit of bread and a little bit of baked goods, and you're always out of jelly, that's not being consistent. Eventually you're going to lose that customer base. They're going to go somewhere else. So whatever you specialize in, you want to be consistent and constantly having that available. We understand there's times where it may dip down, the products may be hard to get for a little while, but if you're constantly out of what your mainstay is, that's not being consistent. So if you take a look at your operation as a vendor, be consistent at the market, be consistent with your posting, and be consistent with your product. It's going to make for a great experience overall at the market, and it's going to increase your profits. So if you have any questions, reach out to me, Bill Davenport with Anchored Market Ventures. Follow us on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram, and we can't wait to see you at the next market.